Good afternoon, good evening. Let's start with a toast. Here's to the crazy ones, to the ones who see things differently. Hello again, my name is Nehal Sharma. I'm a first year BTech student specializing in AI and machine learning. Today I'm going to introduce you to something really revolutionary Ninurta. We all know that traditional education is broken, rigid, boring, and frankly, it holds us back. What if learning wasn't a chore? What if it was tailored uniquely just for you? Ninitra is a cutting edge AI that introducing a personal guide. It has adaptive tests, quizzes to help you grow. It also has mind maps to simplify concepts and multimedia to keep you engaged. This isn't studying. This is mastering creativity, curiosity, and potential at your own time, at your own pace. Here, we conquer and we own our own successes. The inspiration came out of the frustration I had from drowning in overwhelming content and spoon feeding techniques which are ages old. Education isn't supposed to be just information, supposed to be connection and discovery, about unlocking the spark inside an individual. Here, in Ninitra, is a companion in learning, powered by AI, yet deeply human. It understands your unique path, your challenges, and pushes you towards your better self. It breaks free from the rigid routines that we have and offers an infinite organic canvas where knowledge flows and grows. Learning here isn't just memorization, it's evolution. You know what the real problem is? We drown in content we do not understand, or we do not think that it's possible how we supposed to understand so much. What Ninata does is it gives you a quick quiz to understand where you stand. And then it'll give you tools to help you understand that concept better. It gives you real time feedback, and then it has an interactive chatbot and an AI tutor in which you can go back to back and understand the topics at your own pace. It also has a section where you can track your progress and never feel lost. It took me 6 hours to make Ninitra. I made it through Google AI Studio after testing over a dozen other platforms. The biggest challenge that I had was to make it interactive, secure, and smooth. It should it also was a big challenge to make it personalized, balanced, and really simple, but it should look explicit. Today I am proud to say that Ninitra turns struggle into mastery, making learning fun, interactive, with even fun games. What I learned was motivation, keeping engagement between the audience and myself, and pushing through everything I stood for against my beliefs. What's next for Ninitra? Next for Ninitra would be enabling real time feedback, social features, more subjects to help anyone anywhere. This is just the beginning. Ninitra is more than just an app, it's the future of learning. Personal, powerful, built for you. Let's on let's go on to the demo section, shall we? Hi, so this is the app. So we have different functions on the app at the homepage. So this is basically how the homepage looks like. It basically tells you what it is. It shows you why learning feels like a battle. It tells you how it works, superpowers, the other feedbacks of other people who have used it, and FAQs. Then we also have that you can use different devices that it can work on. We have a mobile feature, we have a tablet feature, and it all works perfectly fine and effectively. Now, when you start your own journey, it takes you to initial assessment. During the initial assessment, it gives you 5 questions, such as capital of France, Jupiter, Mars, Indiana Ocean, this thing, and then it tells you how much your marks are. Then you either retake your assessment or you go to the dashboard. Once you go to the dashboard, you have different AI tools that will help you learn. And if at the bottom you can see that it has a statistical this thing of how many days have you used this app, your experience points, and the badges you've earned through using the app. Now, in the app, the first feature that you have is an AI chatbot, in which basically you ask it a question and it gives you an example of how it's done and what it's made of. So the question I inputted was, give me a representation of a number line. and it gave me a representation of a number line and explaining me what a number line is. Now, the next one is an AI conversational tutor in which you start the session and you can have a back and forth session through an AI which is going to teach you the topic. Then we have an AI quiz master. Over here we have two modes, practice and test. So once you're doing a practice, it's of understanding a concept. But once you select the test, it's giving the user an input to improve your experiential points as well. Then we have the research agent in which you can research anything like IC engines. It's going to search the web. It'll take a moment or two. And then it'll give me the research of what an IC engine is, working principle, types, application, advantage, disadvantage. It also lists out the sources it used and concise the information into this. Then after that, we have the audio tools. On our audio tools, we have text to script and transcriber. A text to script is basically you pasting down your notes or sending in your notes here, and it's generating an audiobook for you. A transcriber is you're using it to download or record an audio, and it's as you're recording the audio, it types out what the audio is saying. Then we have the complex problem solvers. Like if you want to solve a mathematical equation or a detailed analysis of a research topic or print out a research paper or literature review in a research paper, this is what you can use this for. Then we have the most interesting part, the game zone. Now the game zone has three varieties which are functional right now, which is the word shooter. So if you start the game on solar systems, and it's an easy one. So what it does is, it'll pop out words and you have to type the words here. So, yeah, and so on and so forth. And then if let's say you miss a word, it goes back to this thing and you've earned 11 experience points. Then you have a customization session of where you want it to be red, forest, ocean, default, whatever, your wish. This is an AI crossword. We also have Sudoku. We have 3 levels, easy, medium, and hard. Then we have an image analyzer. Basically what it does is you upload an image and you ask it to give a detailed analysis of the image. So it analyzes the image and tells you what the image is trying to tell you, which is really helpful if you have a more complex image than this one. It'll take a moment or two, so let's wait for it. Here we go. We have exactly what the image is trying to tell us. It's describing each component and what that each component is connected to. Amazing, right? Now we have image tools. Now image tools is like you can ask it to generate a heart image or any this thing and generate it. I've asked it to put it on a screen size. You can ask it to be in any this thing. Look. And then you can upload an image here and then you can be like put it black and white. Apply edit. It'll take a while. There we go, the same image in black and white. Then we have the initial assessment again. Then we have the leaderboard. The leaderboard is really important because it shows you where you stand amongst your peers. Then we have the journalizing session. So you add an entry, you write your journalization, you save it, you put in your thoughts, your reflections, your key takeaways, your wish. It's all up to you. Location scout is more like you add a location in the Google Maps. It'll search it up. It'll give you the information with the location. And you can try out different things. It can be with your friends. Now this is the mind map section. It'll generate a mind map for you. Then we have the video analyzer. You upload a video, it'll analyze it for you. Then we have the video tools, which is another interesting thing here. Here basically you put in the YouTube link, and you put in the transcripts which you can take it from the video analyzer, and then it'll generate a summary for you which you can use it. There's also a humanized effect in it, so it's really hard to copy it and find GPT or anything. And then we have the API key as well. That's pretty much it. And then back to home. This is how the journey goes by. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much.